understand totally or perform what he performed. So I want to show you that perform I use like this to how can I say to treat or to release my body smell. That's it. So you know, I try to search on the internet to show me what is the perfume, but I'm not sure. So I, yeah, I don't know.
So, like, does your girlfriend sometimes give perfume to you as a gift?
Uh, I give for her or she give for me?
She gives to you.
No, 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 never.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe she to other gift better than perfume. Yes, maybe some kind of hook.
So, how about you giving it to her? Do you often do that?
No, never. But sometimes I give for her like the the soap for body with milk. I don't know how to say, but the special soap in the bathroom for the woman. Yeah.
I see. So, so you use perfume every day.
Yes.
Why do you use it every day?
Because I told you before, when I use perform, it help me to treat or to process my body smell, and it make me feel confident when I try in the communication with others. Yes, and I want to know. I want to make sure that the people don't far away me because my body smell.
Do you use it just to hide your body smell?
Yes, that's it.
All right. So,
Yeah,
what
yes.
do you want to say? So, what kind of perfume do you like? Is it just the brand that we just showed us?
Yeah. I like S brand. I'm sorry how to say, but I want to show you. Yeah, this brand S is a famous for many Vietnam, and I use this for a long time because it's not so expensive, and the smell or the flavor is good for men. I like it.
You're like a salesperson showing the product to the customers. All right. So, what does perfume mean to you, Vannik?
uh, I think I will replace my question. I'm sorry, my answer for the last time I put in my homework. I think performing to me is to have the people more confident in the communication, and some people they have strong smell on their body, so I think they need a kind of some kind of perfume to treat or to process their body smell. I think so.
Thank you for your sharing about perfume. So, let's move on to part two. So,
Yes.
to please tell us about something that a child did that made you laugh.
Uh-huh. um I like children, so when I have a chance to talk with the children, I try to answer some funny questions for them. At one time, I asked a point about this, about his father and relationship between his father and his mother. I asked him that. Oh, what your mother do when your father go out to the drunk with his friend? And he said to me, she beat him like a toy. It's a kind of, I don't know, but a kind of culture in Vietnamese people when the wife treat the husband. And you know, it's made me laugh because you know, a child they never lie. They always tell us the truth thing. Yeah, and I think it's fun. Yeah, it's funny.
So what do you think of family violence? Like, is it okay for a wife to beat the husband? Because if that time you heard the child tell you that the husband beat the wife, I think you would think differently. Like you would not laugh, but you will like have negative feelings. But when you heard that the wife beats the husband, you feel that it's hilarious. So why do we have like different opinion on these situations?
You mean that this action is not is good or bad, right?
Yeah, not really, but when we think about family violence,
Yes.
and like the husband beats the wife,
Mm-hmm.
so we don't like it and we feel it's not good, and we have the bad feeling, negative
Yes.
feeling,
Yes.
negative thoughts for the husband. But when
Yes.
you heard the child said that the wife beats the husband, you feel it's hilarious, you think it's hilarious. So why do we have different thoughts in to these two situations?
What's different between
Yeah,
two situations?
yeah,
Because you know, normally the husband that beats his their wife is really bad. Because you know, some men they are crazy when they have angry they angry with their wife. But I think this action really bad. But for me, for a child, when they told me that his mother with his father, is like funny story because I mentioned that this not so hard. This like a child, you know. In Vietnamese culture, the people normally teach the children by beat them uh, for some mistake. And you know, it's funny. It's funny. It's not so hard. Okay, as he will cry or he will feel bad. It's not like that.
okay,
Yeah.
I got it now. Like the wife treated the husband as a child.
Yes. Yes.
So do you think you will be a good husband and a good father in the future, Vanik?
I'm not sure, but I think I will try my best to become a good
Mm.
father or a good husband because you know, when we get married, I think we have to give the best thing for our partner for our wife. Yes, and for children also, if we are available to have children, we have good in finance. It's good for having children and make sure that you can uh, give them best thing for them to develop themselves their self.
So which is the best age to get married and have children? Vanik, it's two separate questions.
Yes, yes. Okay, for first question, uh, actually I don't know because I am not married now, so I don't have any experience um, about that. But I think when we are ready to get married, maybe we have enough money, the good finance, we can think the um, relationship between us and our partner. And the question number second, I think the good age for children, it belong on the situation, our situation. Okay, if we are ready to have children, we can give for them the best thing like good education, good finance. I think that we can build for them the good condition to live in. Yeah, and for detail, I think 28 to 30 is the best age to have children. Yeah.
So it all depends on us. Like when you feel ready, that's the best time.
Yes. Yes.
I see. So do you enjoy being with children, Vannik?
Yes. Sure. I told you before. I like children, so you know, sometimes when I see a children, a boy or a girl, I will try to come to them and to try to make some conversation. Sometimes ask funny questions. Sometimes ask about what is their thinking, what is their uh, mindset, to know what
Yeah.
is the thing in the brain of the children, to help me build up my knowledge about children. It's help me for the future when I'm ready to have children.
So do you think you're ready now to have children now?
No, I'm not. I think maybe 28. I will be.
So what are you what is the thing that you lack now that make you not ready?
Um, the problem is finance, because you know I just graduated from university for 2 years, and you know it's not enough time for earn money and build up the good finance, and I will wait uh, for more time to really ready to get married.
I see. Right. Thank you, Vannik.
Yeah, thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah, I want to give like compliments for you on your fluency. You like speak very fluently, and like even me, sometimes I could not speak fluent like you, but you speak really fluently, smoothly, and just like you just the flow is very good. And like you made like some mistakes, but it the like but the listener totally can understand you, so that's very good. Um, yeah, and also you make some mistake like about pronunciation. Perfume, don't pronounce it like perform because it's a different word. You know the word perform, right? Perform is like you dance, you give performance, so it's perform, and but this is perfume. And also, you said that we should give the best things. So best, you have to pronounce it sound. Oh, if you just said it's bad, so it's had another meaning. There, it's like not good, but here that's. So make sure you pronounce it all the sound of the word. And also, give. When we say I don't give my friend perfume to my friend, you said give for her, so it should have been give to her. Give something to someone. The preposition here is to, not for, right? You got it? Yeah. And you said children, so I think you know this, but like if it's singular form, it should have been child, a child. And for the plural form, it's children without er. If we say if you say er, it's a child or children. All right. And numbers and when I asked you two questions, you said number second. So we have two ways to say this, number two or the second question. The question number two or the second question. All right.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
say number second. All right, that's all I got for you.
Yeah,
And
Thank you so much, Tiffany.
Thank you.